But the salesperson, I think the prototypical salesperson of back then was much different than the salesperson now, right? I mean, I don't know if you like, you have experience with anybody trying to sell you things, but of course, you got the door-to-door salesman, kind of violating. They come to your door, and then they hound you, some of them. But then I think back then compared to now, I feel like we got into this more effective communication, like emotional intelligence is now part of how they communicate with you, how they sell you. But back then when you were in sales, was it kind of like that cold calling, that real grind, like I gotta bother the crap out of this person and
Yes.
submit them and submit them into accepting my deal or whatever it is? Is it kind of like that?
Well, the way you were taught
Yeah.
was basically like that. And I go, I'm not walking into somebody's business. That's like their home.
Right.
And going, want to buy some radio spots? They're fresh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, that's rude.
Right.
So
You didn't build any relationship, right? Back then. Now it's more about building the relationship, and all that stuff. But and then before it's like, no, we're gonna get them.
no, that's why I failed the first 6 months.
Right.
And finally I said, wait, I'm going back to my roots. I'm going to find out everything I can about the business
Right.
and make sure that their core consumer matches our core listener.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that's a great starting point.
Yeah.
Because now, as long as you know you're reaching the same people that buy your products and listen to our music,
Right.
now it's up to the messaging.
Yeah.
Because we already know we have the right vehicle.
Right.
So-
Because it could be where you guys may not even be able to help each other. I mean,
Yeah,
when you
and
find
then-
out those measurables, right?
And then you have to walk away.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
honest, and people
Right.
respect you more.
Yeah.
You know, and then they'll refer you, and then you never know when you're going to meet up with them again.
Right.
And I'd rather win long term
Yeah.
than ruin my reputation to get a sale.
Yeah. So same thing. So even like with real estate, if we'll explore every single option. Say if they want to sell, we'll explore every single option, and sometimes they absolutely need to sell, but then when we go through everything, we check with escrow on say title issues or just we run the numbers and to see like what it would be as the result of selling. Sometimes it just doesn't work out and they're gonna be upside down. So instead of me telling them, oh yeah, let's just do it anyways because you have to sell, I'll be totally honest and like, look, this one isn't gonna work out. We gotta wait a little while, or we have to do something very creative because you're gonna lose and I'm gonna win because I'm gonna get your commission, and that's not right. So, but anyway, so I respect that. I respect that you still stepped into that space. You learned the craft to do it the right way, and I'm assuming that that's where your communication skills really took shape.